Thank you so much for coming. You've got some of my absolute all-time heroes, and I don't mean that lightly. I mean genuinely, if you ask me offline who are some of the inspirational people I've ever met, they're sat on stools over there. So we're going to hear some absolutely wonderful, fascinating stories that hopefully is going to inspire us all. And that's what this series is about, giving us a bit of extra warmth, a bit of inspiration to go and do some exceptional things. And I am a massive fan of entrepreneurship, be it social or financial.
It's just really, really important that you know what it is you're doing, why you're doing it, who you're doing it for.
The two things that I've learned is failing is everything, is most interesting, I think, and secondly, that no's are much more interesting than yeses. And those are the two things that I think I operate with on a daily basis.
Don't feel that there's a way to do it and you're wrong if you do it a different way. The only right way is the way that's right for you. Make it the way you want it to be. Yes, these thoughts are essentially a combination of lessons that we learned from doing things wrong and screwing up, and then there are also some things that brighter people than us told us, and I think they are the drivers of where the principal amount of success of Innocent came from.
Obviously, the most important thing is to enjoy it, to have some fun. We drink in the joy every single day of the highs, the achievements, be they the daily, the email from the customer who just emails you to tell you what you did right, which is, there's nothing better.
200 years ago, there was no productivity growth. There was such slow productivity growth that it was literally eaten by population growth. We live in a time when we have an enormous amount of personal power to do things that even our very recent ancestors could never have dreamt of.
Obviously you've got to listen to the people, but there are some people that you shouldn't listen to. But I went to see Julian Granville, who runs Bowden, and I said, I'm going to do this jewellery business, it's going to be online. And he said, well, that's really interesting, but that category won't work online. A couple of years later, when we turned over our first million, Julian sent me an email and said, yeah, sorry about that.
Find something that you absolutely love, that fits into your DNA, fits into your background, fits into your passion. Because, some of the guys here have said, you're going to have to live with it all the time, 24 hours a day, and hopefully, maybe, for the rest of your life.